My soul says yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. My soul says yes, say yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. My soul says yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. My soul says yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. Hello, good morning. Thank you for tuning to this channel. My name is Ebute, and in this video I'm going to be talking about common tone modulation, so stay tuned. Alright, so first of all, what is modulation? Modulation simply means changing from one key to another key while playing. For instance, if I'm the key of C and I'm playing like this, 4, 5, 1, and then all of a sudden move to the next key, the 4, 5, 1. That is modulation, just moving from one key to the other key while playing. So that's modulation. Now, what is common tone modulation? Common tone modulation is this, that the chord you end on should have the same tone with the chord you are using to precede a modulation. For instance, if I'm the key of C, yeah, and I'm modulating and I'm ending on the key of C, right? So this is the chord I'm ending on, and then I want to modulate. So I use a chord that has a tone, a common tone with this note, with the C, because C is the chord I ended on. And so now I'm modulating half step upward. So the chord I'm going to use is A flat. A flat is a 5 in the key of C sharp. So I'm using the 5 chord. So why is it common tone modulation? Because the 5 chord has that C note. So this note is common to C and A flat. So that's what common tone modulation is all about. So let me play the song I was playing at the beginning of this video, and I'll use that to show you how you can use it. Okay, so let's go. My soul says yes. Okay, my soul says yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. Watch now. My soul says yes. So what I just did, I moved to the 5 chord in the key of C sharp. I'm modulating from C to C sharp. That's a half step, modulation, right? And then I'm using the 5 chord of the C sharp because the 5 chord has the C as a common tone. So the last chord I played has C. The next chord I used to modulate has C. So that's common tone modulation. My soul. So let's go to the. My soul says yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes, says yes to your will. Watch again. My soul says yes. Now I move from C sharp. I modulate from C sharp to D. Now, but at this time I did a sus chord instead of just playing. Of course, the 5 chord in the key of C is A, right? So A has that common tone with C and D. The key of C and the key of D. So that's why it goes. Now, but when I played this, I played the sus chord. So you can do that also. You can just play, instead of just playing the 5 chord or the chord that has a common tone, right? With the previous the chord, the key modulated from. You can try to play a sus chord, then resolve. So let's do that again. Sus chord, then my soul resolve. Yes, says yes, says yes. My soul says yes to your will. Then let's modulate from D to D sharp. This is the 5 chord in D sharp, and it goes because it has the same common tone with the D. My soul says yes. And you can try to play this 4, 5, 1. So that's common tone modulation right there. All right. So the next type of modulation I'd like to show in this video is this. Just play the 5 chord or the dominant 7 chord of the key you are going to. Now this one is a bit similar with the common tone modulation, but the difference here is that you can do this to any interval. Like now if you're in the key of C and you want to modulate to maybe F, you can do what you just do is just to play the 5 chord in the F in the key of F, and then that works. So let's say right now let's move from let's move from E flat to F now, and E flat to F, right? That's a whole step. And so let's see how it goes. So what I will just do is just to play the 5 chord of this F. So what's the 5 chord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is C. Just play the 5 chord of F as a preceding chord to that modulation. So let's try it from E flat to F. Awesome God, how great thou art. You are Lord, mighty are your me. Your code standing all of your holy name. Lord, we bow and worship you. Watch now. Awesome God, how great thou art. You are Lord, mighty are your me. 'Cause we're standing all of your holy name. Lord, we bow and worship you. Now look at what I did. I just moved from E flat to F, but I went to the 5 chord of F, 5 dominant chord, dominant 7 chord of F before modulating. And another thing is that when you are modulating, it would be nice that you put the melody at the top just to help the singer, catch up with that new key that you're moving to. So the melody is on the 4 in the key of F. So awesome God. So I just modulate. Thank God my dominant 7 chord is on the 7th note is on the melody. So it goes. Then 4, 5, 1. 4 first inversion, 5, and then 1. So awesome God. So that's that. So that's another type of modulation, just using the 5 chord of the destination chord of the destination key. So 2 things I talked about. The first one is common tone modulation, and the second one is using the 5 chord of the destination key or of the modulated key to precede the modulation. Thank you so much, and that'll be all for this video. Please, if you like the content of this video, I'd like you to give me a thumbs up, and please also consider subscribing. And if you have any suggestion or any question, you can leave your comment at the comment section below. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.